Whoa! Whoa! Thought I lost y'all for a minute. I'm slacking. I'm slacking big time. March. Anyways. Been about 2 weeks or longer. A lot of stuff has happened in the past 2 weeks. I could have picked the camera up and videoed, but lazy. It's probably seen on a short little clip. Get off me, stupid wasper. Anyways, that buzz thing left me alone. It's gonna hide over here. Anyways, short little clip I was talking about before the buzz majigger landed on me and started freaking me out. Got a new hood for the Mustang, and news about the Monte Carlo, and what I'm going to do about the Monte Carlo. So knocking out 2 stones in 1 whack, or however that saying goes. I don't know. That's what I'm going to say. Anyways, I'll show you the hood of the Mustang, and then we'll get on the topic of the Monte Carlo, and then yeah. So that being said, let's get some clips of the Mustang right fast with it sitting in the driveway, boring clips of it just sitting. You gotta work with what you got. And what I got is it sitting in the driveway and one person filming. So, here we go. Little shots of it. It did have a 4.5 on it. That's a 3. The 4.5 was too big for my short hind end. It did look good. My brother got a rolling shot of the 4.5. He just ain't got one of this one yet because I asked him to. Another thing of being lazy. Looks pretty good. It's white, but I think it stands out with the car with it being black, and it gives it a little zin. If you know what I mean, like a little zap of a standing out. Because I mean, heck, you look at that thing, the hood says, "Look at me, I'm shining." I don't know. Anyways, Mustang is coming along pretty good, like amazing. I'll show you something else that's hiding up there in the. Up there, I don't know if you can see it. That red thing up there, not that truck. That truck, right behind that Ranger. I'll talk about that in a sec. Anyways, that 4.5 hood, it had multiple problems. 1, too tall for me. 2, right here, it stood up too high with the hood stop all the way down. This side, it's just a hair high, just a hair. I need to adjust the bumper stop down just a hair. This headlight looks like crap. Anyways, with the hand talking, this hood looks amazing. One thing I didn't have to do on this hood when I had the 4.5 on it, nothing but problems with that 4.5. 1, you had to slam it 3 times before it shut. 2, I had to take out the latch spring before it shut. 3, it was warped. And 4, I talked to the guy and he said he'd swap it for this one, and I like this one better because it's not as tall. Even though it's white, it still looks good. Mustang looks amazing right now. And I'm standing over here with I don't know if you can see them, yellow jackets, and he don't look very happy. I'm gonna walk away. Anyways, there's a yellow jacket over there. Not gonna mess with him. Bunch of waspers, yellow jackets, they're on blacking, so I ain't gonna mess with them. I went to get a toolbox yesterday, and They went zzz, off towards me, and I started booking it. And then my brother came down here to get the Sawzall after I told him about them, and he went to grab them, spraying them with the zapper juice that they don't like. And next thing I know, he starts running, and the Mustang windows are down, and he's spraying Tommy's running, and sprays the whole side of the Mustang, inside the Mustang, and I yelled at him. He wasn't thinking, he just turned around and started spraying because I was chasing him. I had the wasper juice spray all over my Mustang. I got it off though, kinda. But anyways, that's the Mustang. Even though you didn't get much about it, I'm just trying to bring a video. That way I ain't over here a month without uploading. Try not to get lazy no more. Shined up. I gave her a bath the other day. I couldn't let her just sit here and look nasty. Anyways, you might notice, ain't no motor no more. I mean, there's a motor back here, but that's the old 305 that came out of it. The old 350 is considered variable. I was gonna make a 383 stroker out of her and make this car have some vroom vroom power. Going all the road. All that, you get it. I ain't gonna happen. Because after they stroke it and get this 383 rotating assembly, and they said the motor had to be bored to 60 because it has some wear on it and they can't do 40. They said after all that, them fumbling their fingers and doing the machine work and then zip zapping the motor together, they said I'm looking at 6,000 big bucks. I'm like, holy cow, you just trying to bend me over and just like use me no Vaseline, huh? God almighty, just steal everything I own. So, that being said, I'm gonna go get the motor Monday from them, and everybody's gonna probably not enjoy what I'm gonna do to it, but it's better than just sitting here after a month or 2 more months of trying to figure out what to do. So as of now, I'm gonna go buy a crate 350 stock, bone stock 350 to drop right in her with the old transmission to put up in her and make her have the moving power. That way she can be zooming down the road with other vehicles with her beautiful look she has right now. So yeah, I'm gonna get a crate motor for it and get the old transmission put in it. Now I can be driving the thing, and that'll give me time to get the front window replaced because it leaks and it has a bad spot in the window. And the back window needs to be resealed, and then it'll give me time to do the weather stripping on the side windows because all that's from when it came out, 86. But that's the Monte Carlo. Another thing of being short in the video, I know, but you can't get mad at me wanting to put a crate 350 in it right now, because I mean, look at the car, look at it. Yes, I know what emotions are gonna say. It deserves to have a built motor. Yes, I know it's gonna get a built motor, but not right now. It had one, it spun bearings, it didn't like me, so therefore Monte Carlo's getting 350 stock heart with a stock transmission. We're gonna put that motor back from machine shop, I ain't had nothing done to it, up in the building for the time being with the 350 transmission that's in it. Put it up there, put them together, and then I'm gonna put money back, lots of money, and build a killer motor for it. It might take a year or 2 or something to get the motor built, which I'm okay with because I want to take my time and build a killer motor for it. Just as of right now, I hate the car sitting and just getting filthy and sitting in the sun because that's the only place it can sit right now. So I'm gonna get a crate motor because I can get one not too expensive and get the old transmission put in it. That way I can drive the car, because I would rather, honestly, I would rather drive that car more throughout the week than my truck or the Mustang. Mustang only has 75,000 miles on it, and I'm gonna try to keep the miles low. Monte Carlo, it's rolled over 100. I think when Dad got it, it was at 111,000 or 117,000, I think. And as of right now, it's at 168,000, I think. Dang, it sounded like something was about to fall out of the tree. But 168,000, I think it's sitting there right now. So, just put a bone stock crate 350 in it with a transmission, drive it. That way it's on the road. I can get work done on the inside and get all that fixed up. And then slowly build that motor, like I was saying. Get a rear end gear for it, 373 gear for the rear end. And then have that ready. That way once the motor is done, I got the transmission, I have the gear. I can put the motor and transmission in and take the Monte Carlo somewhere and put a gear in it. And that car is officially a vroom vroom race car. It was a race car for 2 years. Now it's going back to a stock race car. Just an old stock Monte Carlo with a 350, not 305, 350. It's staring at me right now saying you need to help me. I'm tired of sitting here. I want to go down the road. I understand. Look, it's crying. It has tears building up. I'll show you. Look, it has tears building up. Calm down. You're gonna get fixed in the next month and a half. Cars, can you believe it? I mean, look. That one ain't crying at me. That one right there, it's not crying at me one bit. Which I say is probably not crying at me because it has motor and transmission that works just fine in it. And I can get in it and drive it. I can understand why that's crying at me. It's sitting there, you go get in it, try to start it, it goes. Yeah, nothing's gonna freaking happen to that thing right now. What I'm actually gonna do after I wrap up this video for y'all, I am gonna go to Advance, get some spray and a camo jigger black, and paint the engine bay of that car. So yeah. And the other thing I was wanting to show y'all, my brother got my papa's old Ranger up here. It's sat in the field for years, and we got it up here not too long ago, like 2 days ago probably. They brought it up here for him, and he put my Mustang wheels on it. Told him he can use them for the time being because the tires that was on it was bad. This thing's a little work in progress. So far, he got it running yesterday off of the flammable starting fluid. We just went inside the throttle body and it went vroom vroom. And then next thing I know, he's out here chopping the muffler and cat off. Which you can see why he chopped the muffler off, because I mean, I don't know if it still will, but yeah, you get where I'm getting at. I guess he just chopped that off, just chop it off. So now it has a manifold, and then it probably has popped about right here, and it shot from pap pap. And yesterday his girlfriend was out here spraying the juicy juice, and she said it shot a big old flame towards her, and she said, whoa. Anyways, I figured I'd hop on here and make a little video about the Mustang and give you a little update on Monte Carlo, because I made a video about it last. So I know I'm slacking, trying not to slack, but hear me out, doing the best I can. Kinda. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this little video. I'll try not to be lazy anymore. So I hope y'all have a great day. See y'all.